Good evening and welcome. Tonight, it was a high-stakes season opener in Boulder as Georgia Tech edged Colorado 27-20. This one had it all. Big runs, turnovers, and a headline-grabbing finish from GT's quarterback Haynes King. Over the next 40 minutes, we'll break down the game from every angle, bring you expert analysis, and preview what lies ahead for both teams. Let's get started. Colorado came out swinging. In the first quarter alone, they forced 3 turnovers, 2 fumbles, and an interception. The Buffs capitalized immediately, taking a 7-0 lead on a sharp Kydon Salter scramble for a touchdown. The Ralphie Report, CBSSports.com. Salter, the veteran transfer from Liberty, looked poised to fill the quarterback void left by Shedeur Sanders. But Tech wasn't deterred. Despite a rocky start with 3 turnovers, the Yellow Jackets staged a comeback, showcasing a relentless ground attack. Haynes King then fired up the offense. He rushed for 156 yards and 3 touchdowns, including a 45-yard go-ahead score with just 1:07 left in the game. The Ralphie Report, CBSSports.com. +1. YouTube. It was a statement performance. King became the first Georgia Tech player since 2018 to rush for 150-plus yards and 3 TDs in a single game. With the game tied at 20, Georgia Tech responded with a dramatic drive. King broke off that crucial 45-yard run to seal the victory. Then, Colorado tried one last Hail Mary, but GT's defense stood strong, knocking it down in the end zone. CBSSports.com. +1. Make no mistake, Georgia Tech's ability to convert on 5 of their last 7 drives was the difference maker. Here's how the numbers paint the story. Total offense: Georgia Tech 463 yards versus Colorado 305. CBSSports.com. The Ralphie Report. Rushing yards allowed by Colorado 320, exposing a glaring weakness from last season. The Ralphie Report. CBSSports.com. QB performance: King 13/20 passing 143 yards, plus 156 rushing yards and 3 rushing TDs. Salter 17/28, 159 passing yards, plus a rushing TD. The Ralphie Report. +1. Axios. Colorado's early defensive excellence couldn't hold as the second half wore on. Now, let's set the scene. This marks the 3rd season under Coach Deion Prime Sanders. The Buffaloes are in transition, without Shedeur Sanders or Travis Hunter, leaning on new transfers and freshmen, plus starting QB Salter. Axios. The Ralphie Report. Off the field, the absence of live mascot Ralphie 6 drew attention, retired after 4 years due to age. Colorado will introduce Ralphie 7 later. TalkSport. Meanwhile, Georgia Tech road continuity, experienced running game, King's leadership, a stable coaching setup under Brent Key and OC Buster Faulkner. New York Post. The Ralphie Report. Analysts had Georgia Tech favored by 4.5, a line they covered. With the opener behind them, Georgia Tech prepares to host Gardner-Webb, an FCS opponent, an opportunity to build momentum. Colorado heads to face Delaware, an FBS newcomer, hoping for a rebound. The Ralphie Report. Both teams have early season questions to answer. GT's rushing dominance sets a positive tone. The Buffs must tighten run defense and find cohesion on offense to meet preseason expectations. To wrap up, it was a night of drama and resilience. Georgia Tech, with its ground game and veteran leadership, pulled off a gutsy win. Colorado showed flashes early, but ultimately couldn't stop the Yellow Jackets' rushing attack. This game underscores the unpredictability of early season matchups. But one thing's clear, expect both teams to evolve, and for King's breakout performance to reverberate all season. That's our complete breakdown. Stay tuned. This is just the tip of the college football iceberg. I'm your name, and this was your up-close recap. Good night.